Got a layer of lava rock. What's going on, YouTube? Got another update going on. As you can see, got a whole new bed. Just added that yesterday, and planted out some collards, some Swiss chard, some romaine, and some broccoli. So we'll see how these guys like this kind of setup. The purple basil over there, that guy's loving this. As you can see, that thing's huge, standing up really tall, putting out more and more leaves and everything. Unlike these peppers, which pretty much have been the exact same size the entire time. I'm guessing they're not loving it. But this tomato right here is actually starting to put off some fruit. There and there. The one right next to it here is flowering as well. And here. And my suckers right here. They, not really doing much, but they're not dead. So that's a good sign. The peppers over here are pretty much doing the exact same. Everybody lost some leaves, and but they still have a little bit of fruit. And the thing that I'm most excited for this week is in this tank, and we can't see them because they're dark colored anyway, are my 3 catfish, the biggest. And they're all living in here now, and every once in a while you see them swimming around and checking things out. And with the addition of a 3rd bed means more plumbing. So this time I just used a reducer there. As you can see, the water just pouring right in a little bit. Just pretty much as something to stick down into the bed. It's not like I needed that or anything, but I was out of the little risers that I have right here on these guys. But so I just did one of those, zip tie, hose clamp, and shut off, and then it comes right over here and goes to a T. And one quick tip for using this kind of funny pipe. They don't say in the instructions or anything, and I don't really recommend it, but what I did was I took a lighter and I held the flame inside the pipe for about 1.5 seconds and then stuck it on, and that's where you get these kind of fittings right there, as opposed to these kind that are just barely over the barb. And it kind of seals it down a little bit, because after it heats up, it expands, and then whenever it's cooling down, it contracts a little bit on the inside of the pipe right there. But I've also got a shut off on here, right here, and that's just so I can regulate the flow and push flow to one of the other beds if I have to. One other thing I did is, if you can see way back in there, you see all that bubbling coming up, I threw an air stone, which actually is running on the hot tub Aquaponics aerator, and just grabbed one of the lines and put it in here, so it's got some aeration going on. So one problem I was noticing was right over here. This bed was not draining, and I came over here to where the water's coming out, and as you can see, there's so many roots underneath there. I had to actually lift the riser up and out because the roots were backing up some of the water and actually making the other bed over there drain faster. And that's what led me on to this problem, because I noticed this one wasn't draining, but the other one was draining like really, really quick. And every couple of minutes it was draining. So I came over here, found this problem, and had to throw a couple lava rocks there up. And I was resting it on the lava rocks like that, just to allow more flow to go. This tank has been working out pretty good. Have had no problems whatsoever with it. There's a couple parts that look like they're some tension, like right there in that corner. You can see it's not sitting all the way down in, but as you can see right here, I mean, you can move the liner. It's not really pulling or anything like that. Pretty much everywhere is like that, except for that spot right there. But as you can see, the new bed is just about done draining there. Alright, and that's all of the additions and stuff that I got done this week. So, and there goes that drain. So, till next week. Later.